So until my iPad went down because of the simple fact I had enough memory. Anyway, back to what I'm saying. I'm almost done. Uh, this will be, I guess, a part 2 short of this video.
Yeah.
And so, my sister came in like I told you and all this other stuff, okay, into the closet. And when she did, she sit back down and she was rocking back and forth, which was weird. She was going like this with a knife in her hand. Two. You know, 2 knives in her hands. Like something that Michael Myers would use in the movie that he made. Those kind of knives. And, like, I'm thinking, sis, I know Zozo's in you. Obviously, he is. Because he's got you, pretty much where you need to be and where I wanted you to be. So then I sit there and say Zozo to my sister, and she raises up, and her eyes go up, which is already up. And she looks at me, and she looks at Sherry, and she laughs in a creepy way, like what Zozo would do, in a horrible way. And when she did that, she would, go back down and rock again. And then I said, okay, so Zozo's in you for real. So then I said, okay, so Zozo, you're in my sister's body. I want you to do what I want you to do. And Zozo speak for her and said what? In a evil way. And it sounded like she was dead. So he does what I asked him to do and says, well, Sherry says that she's not scared of you, demons, Zozo, Meme, any of them, any evil entities, none of them, nor spirits. So she fastly said, I didn't say that. I said, yes, you did. So I said, Zozo, go towards her, towards Sherry, do something to her. So my sister, as she's controlled by Zozo, she goes over there to Sherry, takes those knives, and cuts her shirt all up, and rips her shirt, and then starts punching her in the face, and then cuts her skin. Real life, she has a scar on her arm where my sister had cut her skin from where she had been controlled by Zozo. And so then I had to step up because it was getting too far. Blood was starting to show. So I was like, okay. So then I said, Sherry, get out. Get yourself fixed up. I'll take care of the rest of this. So I said, Zozo, stop. He turns my sister's body around, and my sister looks at me and laughs and twists her head all like that. All you can hear is popping. I'm like, okay, so you're trying to hurt me, it looks like, but you can't. So that being said, I did what I guess just about anybody that tries to get evil entities out. I guess I had to say, in Jesus' sweet name, get out of my sister's body, like more than one time. I mean, I'd say probably a good 35 times probably. And he finally got out of her body. And my sister was back down with a knife on the ground. She was trying to figure out where in the hell was she at. She was trying to figure out why in the hell was there knives on the floor in the closet with blood on it. And why was Sherry's shirt all cut up and everything. And why did Sherry have a cut on her arm and all that. So I explained to her and explained to her what it was. And so basically Zozo was real. And Zozo was about to kill Sherry. And it scared Sherry really bad. So now Sherry does not mess with them ever again. She don't ever say she's not scared of them, because now she's really scared of them. And now she lives off of fear. Basically that's what demons love the most. Is fear. And that's what they feed off of. So Zozo, though, at the other end, he's my buddy. I talk to him just about every time. Just about. And sometimes you'll hear him. But that being said about what I was saying about the kid that had got killed in the wrong way, that boy. Well, the reason why I said it was so weird was it was 6 and then 6 and then 6. It was 6 kids, another 6 kid, another 6 kids. And so if you think about it, that was 6, 6, 6, and that was what was really strange about that. But it was like they was all wearing black anyway, so they were basically, I don't know, bullies, I guess you could say. But that is the end of this video. But if you guys could tell me if you heard anything I didn't hear, because sometimes spirits will talk through stuff like this without even you even hearing. You don't even have to hear them. Sometimes they'll speak to them even when you're talking to them. And so if you do hear anything of them, some sort or whatever, please comment on there on YouTube on my channel called Elk Running Deer Journey to let me know if you heard anything. If you would, please subscribe, Make likes, please, if you can. No negative comments. All positive, please, because I don't deal with negative very well. And what I mean by that is every time somebody does something negative, I get negative with them, and they don't want what they want, and then obviously they end up losing somebody in their family. And I done told you in real life that I do practice some black magic, and that's real. I practice all that stuff that you should never practice unless you know what you're doing. So, other than that, until then, I'll see you next time. Later.